Hello Taurus, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and this is your reading for August 1st through the 15th. Today we'll be pulling some cards to represent your energy. We'll look at the cards of the energy connected to you, and then we'll see how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll also pull a card for your overall energy here in just a moment, and we'll close off with an oracle card. Keep in mind, these are general readings. Only take what resonates. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and north node for additional context and texture. Be sure to check out the links in the description below for social media connections, donations, and also personal readings. Okay, Taurus, let's get started here. I'm feeling your energy coming in strong. Okay, woo. Taurus, your overall energy is the Justice card. You are definitely looking at some angle of life and possibly relationships where you're looking for a balance, an equal give and take, or some sort of fairness that needs to be brought to a situation. We're going to dig deeper into this in just a moment, but that's a powerful major arcana energy showing up for you. On your side of the energies, you have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. This is an energy of you, Taurus, really growing into your strength. You're making moves here. I do see you moving, and I know sometimes that can be a little tough for Taurus, but Taurus, you're looking good right now. There's curiosity here. There's movement and action. There's kind of this element of like shooting for the stars, and the more you do that, the more it puts you in a place of confidence, and it quiets some of maybe the mental distractions that have been previously blocking you. And what that's doing, it's bringing balance to you. It's bringing balance to your life, and it could even be bringing some money and abundance in your way, which is really beautiful energy. For the energy connected to you, they get the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. This person is going through something. In comparison to what your energy looks like, they may be a little bit more internal at this time. They may be more closed off or unwilling to share, not necessarily with you, because I see some nice energies in the connection here, but maybe with others. Maybe they have been giving too much of themselves without the proper boundaries in place, and so they are learning they need to draw that back in and maybe be a little more selective with who they let in their inner circle and with the things that are closest to their heart. The energy in the middle for the two of you is the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So very celebratory energy here. Again, a lot of action in this relationship, a lot of movement going on. And the two of you could be planning something or thinking about doing something, and it's looking like there's a lot of energy for that. So even though this person might be going through something in other relationships, maybe not even connected to you, it looks like there's some sort of action and movement going on in the relationship, and perhaps that factors into the overall energy of balance. Let's get some clarifications. For some of you, there are Libra energies involved that you might want to look into. And I'm also getting kind of a sense of like you passing through almost like a rite of passage, like the gates of Libra. And as you're moving and taking the steps that you're taking, it's bringing you into more balance in your life. Okay, so with this Page of Wands, this is where you're being curious, you're taking action, you're kind of shooting for the stars. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You've really had to work on your mindset with this to get yourself moving. There's really been some resistance. You've kind of been stuck in your ways in the past. The Knight of Pentacles, very strategic, an excellent planner, can read the map and the chessboard and know where everything's going to go, but not necessarily the knight that is taking that action. But it looks like you've made up your mind with this determined Ace of Swords to go ahead and go for it. And I really love this for you. The Bull is very powerful. For the Queen of Swords, you get the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, she's representing that confident, cool, confident, calm, collected kind of energy. So I love that you're bringing your grounded nature in here. You're being asked, or you're being called, or you're being spoken to here by the universe and the Wheel of Fortune to move more into that space, to bring more of the authentic you into what you do. There's this little inkling that you may have to make some tough decisions here, but I see those as more temporary decisions that you're going to have to make. Overall, you're being moved into a wonderful place. It could be there's certain things you're letting go of, or you're having to let go of, or in your mind and in your energies, you're still kind of toying around with the energies of letting something go. It could be an old habit, could be one of these energies that kind of kept you stuck and not moving so much in the Knight of Pentacles, even though your strategy is in place and the map is set. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Wow, okay, so since you're moving, and the clarifier for the Queen of Swords is the Two of Pentacles, and I'm seeing a progression here into the Three of Pentacles, which is much more of a collaboration kind of effort, and more of the equal give and take that goes along nicely with the Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords is something that you have put an end to, or has come to an end in your life. This could be a part of your personality even, that was acting on wounding, and you've since healed something. It's brought you into better balance. It's brought your power back to you, a sense of empowerment returning here with this. And yeah, you're showing me, yeah, I've not only let it go, I let it die. It's dead and gone, so that I can step into these energies of collaboration and having more balanced exchanges in my life and in my energies. Let's look at this other person's Seven of Wands here. They get the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting for this person is that they are choosing an energy right now of overwhelm. Now, the reason I say choosing is because this is a mindset shift for them, and it could have been something that was initially sparked by your presence with that Pentacles, that Queen of Pentacles coming in. Regardless of if you're masculine Taurus or feminine Taurus, when you bring in a Pentacles energy that's of the royalty suits, there is a mastery element there, so there could be some reflection or mirroring to this person. This person, they might be a little uncomfortable with surprises, and it seems like you've surprised them, and they're a little cautious in their own way. They can seem at times like they might be turning away from you. This could even be just in day-to-day things, like if you don't get a response from them quick enough, you know, or something. I don't necessarily see you taking that to heart, but it's because they're in their own process here, their own transformational processes. And there's definitely something that they're looking at leaving behind, and it looks to be conflict here. For the Five of Swords, they get the Six of Swords, which is good. I like that progression I'm seeing, and also the Five of Wands. I don't see this conflict or this energy of conflict for them being fully out of their lives yet. They are definitely still dealing with something quite difficult. However, they have seemed to have made up their mind that this is not an energy that they want to stick with long term. They want to sail on with you to calmer waters, it looks like, and have some peace of mind in this situation. I think this is someone who maybe has exhausted themselves in the energy they're giving to others, or have inappropriately just poured out their energy or their love, their gifts, their talents to someone or something else that probably just vampirized it. And so they're a little standoffish about letting people in. They're being a little more picky, but I feel like you are too. I feel like you are too. You know, this is like, this is a feeling of don't drag dirt in the house. You know, wipe your feet at the door. We're not bringing this into our stable place anymore. Ooh, for the Three of Cups, they get it clarified by the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. So a double Three of Cups here with a Two of Cups. That is all heart-based energy. That's all love. I feel like this person is progressing through to a place where they are bringing love to whatever the conflict was that they were dealing with before. I don't see them, you know, that this is going to be an immediate thing. This is going to be something that they kind of have to practice, because this is a situation of, you know, they've been burned before. They've been depleted before. And so it's going to take a little time for them to learn how to navigate those energies. Let's look at this Knight of Wands in the connecting energies. On your side comes in the Death card. On their side, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, at times, perhaps Taurus, this person seems like a bit of a Debbie Downer. Or when they're not normally like that, but when they get in that mood, you kind of notice it and you're like, hey, enough of that. Enough of that. And, you know, it seems like you, through your own actions, have the ability to show them that that's not necessary for them to continue to focus on the lack, the loss, the betrayals. However, if you try to tell them this, they may get a little defensive. So the communication looks like it may not go through super duper well, because the process of transformation that they're going through is also included here in the connection and was probably sparked by this connection. So just give it a little time there. All you have to do is hold the energies of how to let things go. You don't have to say anything to them. You show them through your own way of doing it, because they're watching. They're watching you. The Ace of Swords is clarified on your side by the Chariot and on their side by the Nine of Swords. Again, this person is having a bit rougher go of it. They tend to get a little caught up in that mental space. They're at times allow some of the conflict to shut them down. I don't really see them projecting that necessarily onto, at least not consciously, onto you. However, like I said, they could get in a bit of a Debbie Downer or a Daniel Downer kind of mode, or they have the tendency to just get up in their mind and swirl around without really coming to a place of clarity. But with you coming in with the Chariot energies, again, you may be a bit of the teacher or a bit of the leader in this particular situation, in these particular energies. And, you know, sometimes from a soul level perspective, so if we kind of raise up and look at the forest through the trees, that may be where this justice comes in. This may have been something that you had a different circumstance in a previous life, and this person, this soul, helped you out with that. And now it's your turn to lead in this particular situation that they're dealing with. And so I don't see you having trouble doing that, because I can see you've done the work yourself. So that's really, really cool. Taurus, let's pull a card from the Super Attractor Oracle to close off your reading today. Taurus, your Super Attractor Oracle card today says, when I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. And it has these beautiful blue and pink and lavendery colors here. Taurus, I really think this is effortless for you at this point. You don't really have to consciously think, oh, I'm going to infuse joy into this situation, Because of the place you're at in your life, you're naturally doing so. And remember, you are the bull. You have this big, powerful presence. You don't have to always use words to express yourself because people will feel it. Taurus, very cool energy here. I like what's happening, even though it looks hard on this other energy side here, or the energy that you're dealing with. This is growth. This is bringing things into the balanced potential. And for those of you who stayed till the end of the reading, hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, and I would like to express a deep gratitude. Today I am on a new, well, not new, I've had this camera for a while, but it's a better quality camera. So here we at Creators on the Crest, we're trying to make improvements. I would really love your feedback on it. Like and comment, and make sure you're subscribed for lots more. I'm also doing Instagram lives every couple weeks, so make sure you find me there. And it's an absolute pleasure to do this. I can't wait to see you next time.